I spent a lot of time checking 50 different public sources to get a real answer about the new Apple TV. I did this because release rumors for this device have been wrong many times in the past. Reading a single headline that says a product is coming soon does not mean much anymore. I went back and cleared out all the old dates that already passed without an announcement. I looked at the newest reports from top tech journalists. I checked Apple's software schedule for this year. I studied their past event calendar for the month of September. Finally, I searched for any reports that completely disagreed with a late summer reveal. After sifting through all of that data, one specific time frame kept coming up. To understand where we are going, we have to look back at where the current model started. Apple announced the current Apple TV 4K on October 18, 2022. That device did not reach store shelves until November 4th of that same year. That created a 17-day gap between the day they showed it to the public and the day people could actually buy it. That box is now almost 4 years old. That long period of time matters, but product age alone does not prove a launch is right around the corner. Apple is known to leave certain home products unchanged for 5 years or more if they choose to. We needed a stronger piece of evidence to understand the real launch schedule. That missing piece arrived earlier this year through key industry reports. Information surfaced showing that Apple actually had the new streaming hardware completely ready months ago. It was not just an idea on a blueprint, and it was not waiting to be built in a factory. The physical hardware was reportedly already finished and being used internally by employees. That fact completely changes how we look at the timing. If the streaming box itself was built and functional months ago, we were never waiting on factory production. Something else was holding the product back from being sold. Reports indicated that the main cause for the delay was the development of the new Siri system. That was the first major clue that connected the hardware launch directly to a software release. Then came the major software announcements at Apple's annual developer conference in June. Apple officially showcased its next generation of Siri voice tools. They also announced the upcoming tvOS software update. During the presentation, Apple confirmed that this new software would reach regular users later in the year. Now look at the clear order of events. The physical box was ready for months, but the new software was holding it back. Once the software was officially revealed to the public, the path was cleared. Shortly after that presentation, updated insider reports moved the new Apple TV into advanced testing stages. Major tech outlets noted that it would be very surprising if the device did not arrive before the end of the year. By late July, the reporting became much more detailed. Top tech reporters stated that the new streaming box was nearly ready for its official launch. They noted that Apple was targeting a release for the fall season. Many news sites translated that update into a simple 2-month window between September and October. The specific wording in those reports is critical. The device was described as nearly ready, not just starting production, and not pushed into next year. Multiple major technology publications picked up this exact same timeline at the same time. Now we look at the most recent updates from mid-August. New reports focusing on the upcoming tvOS release point directly to a launch in the very near future. More importantly, these reports indicate that Apple is preparing to release new streaming hardware that relies directly on the new Siri capabilities. This gives us a much tighter window to look at. We are no longer looking at vague early-year predictions. These details were confirmed just weeks before the expected fall announcement period. So now we have two clear paths pointing to the exact same time frame. The hardware reports point directly toward the fall, while the software schedule points straight to September. The next step is to examine Apple's event calendar to see how these clues match up with real-world dates. When you examine Apple's internal calendar habits, the evidence pointing toward early September becomes remarkably clear. Leading industry analysts have signaled that the primary target date for Apple's annual autumn launch presentation falls on either September 8th or September 9th. While September 8th was initially floated as a possibility, September 9th quickly stood out as the far more logical choice. Labor Day in the United States drops on Monday, September 7th. Historical scheduling shows that Apple rarely holds major product announcements on the immediate Tuesday following a public holiday, as it creates travel logjams for guests and journalists. That puts Wednesday, September 9th directly in the center of the frame. This target date is far more than a lucky guess from internet rumor sites. A quick check of Apple's official event archives reveals a distinct structural pattern. Looking back at the last 2 consecutive years, the flagship fall events both took place on September 9th. Going back even further to a year with the exact same calendar setup gives us an even stronger clue. In 2015, Labor Day fell on September 7th, precisely as it does this year. Apple hosted its keynote on Wednesday, September 9th. Across the past decade, Apple has repeatedly chosen that specific early to mid-September window to introduce its central consumer products. None of these historical patterns guarantee that a new Apple TV box will share the big stage, but the alignment of key factors is hard to ignore. We have hardware that has been sitting ready for months, software updates tied directly to next-generation Siri capabilities rolling out in September, and a major keynote event sitting right in the exact same window. Connecting those dots presents a strong case. However, it is essential to stay grounded in verified facts. Apple has not yet sent out official media invitations for an autumn presentation. Anyone claiming that an Apple TV launch on September 9th is officially locked in is ignoring the fact that Apple itself has not made a public statement yet. There is also a realistic secondary scenario that needs to be considered. October remains a very real possibility. Multiple reports suggest that Apple could choose to save its streaming and smart home hardware for a dedicated home-focused announcement in October. This strategy would keep the main September event entirely focused on mobile hardware, allowing a separate spotlight for smart home devices later in the fall. If Apple decides to hold back the hardware for just one extra month to pair it with a broader smart home device push, an October reveal would fit smoothly into their usual routines. Evaluating all available facts makes September the stronger candidate over October. The primary factor holding back the new Apple TV hardware was software development, and that software is officially launching to users this month. Holding on to fully finished hardware past the software launch makes little practical sense. For those marking a calendar, September 9th stands as the primary target date to watch, with October serving as a reliable backup plan. Tech-ish. When it comes to actual store availability, official launch dates and retail dates are two different things. Apple has not leaked a locked retail date for the new box, but past releases give us a reasonable timeline. The 2022 Apple TV 4K was announced on October 18th and arrived in stores on November 4th, marking a 17-day gap between the unveil and delivery. Applying a similar timeline to a September 9th announcement suggests that customers could expect units to ship in the second half of September. Because the hardware has been finished for months, Apple could move even faster this time around. The path forward is straightforward. September 9th stands as the primary focal point, with the second half of September representing the first likely retail window. If September passes without an announcement, the countdown shifts directly to October. With software rolling out and hardware waiting in the wings, Apple is running out of calendar space to keep this updated streaming box under wraps.